have a package.
I know.
One of our wonderful fans, Josh, thank you Josh, has very kindly donated a bundle of joy.
Josh.vel.c from the Instagram.
Right here, right in front of you.
Right on the table.
So that we can all see together what's inside.
Christmas Day we have to try and figure out how you're going to open it. Quickly or slowly?
Oh, we'll go quickly.
Can you guess what it is?
Right, so...
I'm not helping.
No, actually you're making it far worse.
We obviously have Spyro here because someone requested that and he very kindly sends it through.
We have Lilo and Stitch. 9 playable demos, including Monsters Inc. We'll be having some of this.
Where have we... Oh, those were well fun.
Right, yeah, so we've got, well, we have played Apes Odyssey a couple of weeks ago. We did actually do this as a, if you want to see the demo played anyway, by all means, ask, but chances are we probably won't do that.
This is a collectible, Josh. You sure you don't want this back?
Colin McRae Rally 2.0.
Croc 2!
Croc 2! Mate, Croc, not even touched upon the immaculate green little shit that is Croc.
Look at them. Look at them.
You guys have Josh to thank for weeks
Look at them.
of content. If anyone has some games that you want us to play that you have in your possession, by all means,
send them bad.
feel free to send them over. And it would be rude. Josh, you slimy git! You popped it all! Yes!
My name's David.
My name is Liam.
And welcome to BROtal Recall. Well, we didn't sync that one up properly, but it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter! You know who we are.
We know. You know. Everyone knows.
We're brothers. We play games. We're called BROtal Recall. Yay!
Is it because we recall games?
We do recall games.
We recall our games.
And we're brothers.
What was it that came out yesterday, Liam?
Doom Eternal.
What are we playing today, Liam?
We are playing Doom. Twice.
Did you see it coming? Why would we be playing it twice, Liam? Because Doom is one game. What else are we playing?
Doom! We are playing Doom, followed by Doom. However, they came out...
Let's explain.
23 years apart. So, we will be doing a double-parter. First up, Doom 1993.
Go!
Let's go.
People don't need to know that. It's hell illegal. Hell illegal. I bought it. Technically, I did buy it. It didn't arrive.
He's really, really excited about the original. I'm more excited about the later one because I was more into that and sort of. Well, I kind of like Doom 3, but it was a bit different. Doom 3.
Doom 3 was awful.
Yeah, but it was
actually no. Doom 3 wasn't.
Doom 3 was awful. It was different. It was different. Doom 3 was more survival horror, whereas all this is like more
just shoot,
like fast-paced, open-ended. Yeah. So, but he's a bit obsessed with Doom.
I do. Well, I love the first Doom.
Don't even think about going on. No, come on, man. I've got to play this too.
You don't like a bit of ultra violence?
I thought you were ramping up the difficulty.
I was.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right, so. You're in space, yes?
I think maybe ramping up the difficulty was a bad idea on our first
attempt. You're already getting Muller cornered over here. Come on, mate, no.
Alright, I'm going to put...
Why did you do it?
I'm going to put the difficulty down.
I don't know what your plan was behind that.
Let's just go back to...
You Billy Big Bollocks? Is that what it was? Hurt me plenty. I'm a wimp. Yes, please.
Not too rough.
All right. Okay. Fine.
Don't be a pussy.
We'll start again.
We're starting again because I died quite heroically. Was it heroically?
No, it was the worst. It was so far away from being heroic.
All right. And we're off.
I like this little man in the bottom.
There are now no enemies.
Well, this is how badly you messed up before. They gave you literally no mercy.
Should we have the little man in the top corner of the screen bigger, so it just shows him every time he picks up a shotgun he goes, or when he dies bleeding from the eyeballs.
Oh, I didn't see that he changes his face when you pick up something. Does he? Does he have a little smile?
If I pick up a shotgun, he picks things up. He's like,
Can we make him bigger?
I can make him bigger in editing. I can't make him bigger now
Why not?
because video game. You see his little face turn.
This is This is scarily similar to.
Don't say it.
Well, you know what I'm going to say, there, don't you?
Which means the facts are probably going to come in at some point.
Which means that you know what I'm talking about.
Just turn you to mush. Or not. We'll just shoot you in the face.
I mean, it's almost the exact same.
It is, but
you don't know what game we're talking about.
We will tell you in a second.
Because, well, no, we won't actually, because there's another game that we're going to play, which he wants to wait to play because he's very excited to show off.
We want people to see it. If you want to see this game played, you need to get us more subscribers because you need to subscribe. The more people that follow us, the more enticed I'll be to play it because I really want a fucking remake of that game.
My issue with said game is that it's actually not that popular, and not many of you will probably know it, but he seems to think differently.
And a controversial thing to say is that it was actually better than this game.
I do agree with that.
Doom is a classic pinnacle of first-person shooters, and it always will be, because it obviously brought on things like Disruptor and all the sequels and any Quake. Oh God!
I didn't hear it!
I didn't say it!
Bleep it out.
What, bleep it out?
Yeah.
I just said it again. We have mentioned it in other videos.
Then I don't think we have.
Yeah, we have. If we were to play a scavenger hunt, I could say I mentioned it in the video we posted 2 weeks ago. What was that? Face Black. During the intro, I mentioned said game. Let's see if people can get scavenger hunt going. Tell us in the comments below if you can figure out what game
what we're talking about, or if you just know because this game screams it at you.
Should we give them some clues?
No.
No clues. That's
It's set in Egypt.
It's set in Egypt. It was originally on the MS-DOS, and it was originally called Power Slave.
Oh yes. Power Slave.
Let's see if you can guess what it is.
I did know that fact, but I often forget that fact. Was that the second level you just done?
Yep.
Am I even going to play this game?
I'm a powerhouse, mate. Tell you what, we'll get, so if I die, you take over, and then if you die, that's it. We'll then move on to Doom 2 and have a gander at that.
So, as promised, we have been busy this week doing our research for this game. Well, I have been. He does the editing, I don't.
And the playing in this sense.
Because I have a job.
Look, mate, you brought it up last week. Fucking hell, that shit.
The actual success of... I mean, you say that this was the platform for first-person shooters. You're actually wrong.
Oh, come on then. What was the
platform, really,
was it Wolfenstein?
Yeah, it was. So, yeah, Wolfenstein was created by ID Software, which made this game.
Is it? It is actually id Software. I'd say ID, but it's id Software.
I mean, they did make a point that it was lowercase, so I will go with id. And they made was it Wolfenstein?
They made Wolfenstein
in '92, and was received very, very well. So id Software decided to take it, run with it, and kind of get this wonderful history of first-person shooters in motion that we now know today. This game did have some funny a funny bit of backstory to it in relation to its development, though. So they sat down and had this development meeting for this game, and the director of this game basically said he wanted to create a game with a really immersive story. And
so immersive.
One of the publishers of the game turned around and said, not only is that idea stupid, but it's just not going to happen. Can
you imagine coming up with a computer game that doesn't have a story?
Well, what he said was that a story in a video game is like a story in porn.
I love a good story.
You need it.
Whoa!
Like people appreciate that it's there, but you just don't need it.
You don't need it.
Which
I disagree with.
That's
one reason why I never really liked this as a kid, because there was no story. I liked it, but there was no story.
I agree, though, in the respect of certain games. If it's a first-person shooter, I don't care.
Think of every first-person game you've played. Every single one has had a story.
If I want... Yeah, but I don't care about the story. That's the point he's making. They all have one, but I don't care about it.
Okay.
If I want a story-driven game, I'll buy The Last of Us.
I see some point.
End of story. So...
What was the story, Nick? Can you remember? They're all going to be bleeped out. It's all going to be bleeped out. Suck a dick.
Oh...
You can't remember, can you?
He had to...
Which is actually proving your point more than it's proving mine.
He had to escape from where he was. And in order to escape, you had to do certain things in the game, or there were different endings that happened.
Yes.
And if
essentially
you didn't do certain things, you would end up dead, and if you did, you ran to the helicopter.
The storyline to that particular game...
Am I right? Am I on the
storyline to that particular game isn't very dissimilar from Doom. Instead of a hell portal being opened, a bunch of intergalactic creatures invaded Earth, and one particular place, Egypt, for some reason, I can't believe that's where they started. And Marines were sent in to sort the problem out, and it resulted in one guy surviving, which is pretty much this. Except he goes to hell.
This is set in space. Or hell.
This is set in hell and space.
Hell and space?
Yeah.
I mean, they are very far away from one another.
Set in space first. Actually, have you seen Event Horizon?
No, I've never watched it all the way through, but I always remember the scene where Lawrence Fishburne gets all mushed up with the lasers.
That doesn't even happen.
Does it not?
It doesn't.
How does he die?
He blows himself up.
Does he?
Anyway, continue with your facts.
I mean, that's pretty much it on Doom 1, to be honest with you.
Is it?
That's all that I've written down. Yeah.
I think the lore of it is a little bit more than it is for the game itself.
I have one more fact. The character doesn't have a name.
Unnamed Marine.
No, he's called Doom Guy.
I know. What's he called in 2016? Doom Slayer.
Actually, it said unnamed.
They are all unnamed Marines. It's like Doom 3. What's he called? Unnamed. Fuck me, it's dark.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not going to even get to play this game because you were absolutely rifling through it. You are disgustingly. But I've never played the first one, so you're actually. This is as good as it's going to get.
You played Doom 3. Whoa! Who are you, mate?
I'm pretty sure I played Doom 3. Yeah.
So that was released on PC originally. We had that downloaded illegally for us by someone who is now a police officer, which is actually quite ironic. We won't mention his name. And I remember playing that when I was meant to be on work experience, and because I didn't set up any work experience, they told me to revise from home, and my revising was playing Doom 3.
Did you pass your exams?
I did not.
Oh. Is that because you were playing Doom 3?
Yes it was. And then the BFG edition came out on PS3, and then I played that instead as well.
That was my nickname in secondary school.
Big fucking giant. Big fucking ginger.
It was actually Big Friendly Ginger, thank you very much.
Wow, I got a very different one. Do you know I got stuck on this level yesterday and I couldn't for the life of me figure out where to go?
And now you still can't figure out where to go.
I still can't figure, I don't understand it.
Welcome to the difficulty of streaming games.
It's a good job we're not streaming.
Well, we're stuck. You're stuck. What are you doing?
I can't even change my fucking weapons now.
Why?
I'm stuck with a friggin' minigun.
Where are the rest of your weapons?
Back button don't work. Oh, that's upsetting. No one wants to be stuck with a minigun.
Maybe you've just got a minigun.
No, I've got a shotgun, a pistol, and my bare hands.
Oh. Why would you not want the minigun in that scenario?
Because the minigun's bollocks.
I'd like a minigun.
I'd like a minigun.
Is this where you go?
Yes, and there is a lever. A lever there!
I mean, barely.
The problem with 3D games.
Barely a lever. That's pushing it.
Exit!
Maybe it'll let you change your weapons in the next one. I mean, it doesn't look like it's screwed.
It has got a little bit of a...
Oh yeah, you're done.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm stuck with the minigun until I can change weapons. Let's hope we don't get a rocket launcher.
When you pick up a weapon, does it?
No, it doesn't change over.
Oh dear.
Well, it changes directly to it if you were to pick it up.
But it's registering that you've already got it, so... What do you mean that's rubbish? That's wicked!
Actually, to be fair, if you were to play the Doom remake and get a minigun, you'd be like, this is like the worst gun ever.
Yeah, but this is awesome. Love this.
Okay, that's not a secret. Oh dear.
Why don't you jump?
Lord.
Why do you keep running into the... It's clearly green and burning.
For anyone who knows Doom, who would like to tell Liam why you can't jump? There is no jump function!
Well, that's stupid.
I know.
He's a Marine.
A Marine who can't jump.
They don't exist.
Maybe he's carrying a lot of weapons, he's too heavy.
Marines jump.
Actually,
And they swim.
He's called Doom Guy.
Marines do everything.
He's loosely a Marine.
Marines can pretty much fly.
The story pretty much says that he was sent here to protect, not be a Marine.
Yeah, well, what good is he
went-
protecting people when he can't even protect himself from jumping over lava?
Shit went south and that's when he...
Whatever that green stuff is.
I really want a different weapon, come on.
Hot apple sauce.
Hot apple sauce?
Yeah, somewhere in this level there's a huge pork loin.
I am the pork loin.
And actually, his objective is to go and find the massive pork loin and dip it in that hot apple sauce.
We have none of that.
If you manage to get through this entire game, and I don't play any, I will be very, very upset.
Will you be upset?
Yes,
Wah.
I will be. For the first time ever, you made some tears on this channel. To be fair, they were close with Tekken 3.
You gonna cry?
I almost did with Tekken 3.
Little
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Wait until we crack out some Mario Kart. Although I don't think we have the compatibility to do that.
I've pretty much winged everything so far with the emulators and the games. I could probably sort Mario Kart out.
Could we play Mario Kart? That would be fun. I might cry.
Mario Kart wasn't on the PlayStation though, and do you have any remotes that can...
GameCube.
Are you just going to try and ram the GameCube remote into those USB slots?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. Would that not work?
I don't think that would work.
Would that not do what it was meant to do?
Do you know what a GameCube remote looks like? The socket.
I promise you.
You could probably do it with a Switch remote, actually.
You could get an adapter.
Oh, there we go. Look, down the shotgun.
I absolutely bet you could get an adapter, a USB adapter, for a GameCube controller.
Piss me, it's dark in here, isn't it? I actually can't see a friggin' thing.
There you go. Straight in. Adapter.
What, for a PC?
4 GameCube plugs,
No way.
2 USB.
All right. Proven wrong. Yeah. All right. This. Don't get personal.
Straight in there, mate. Straight in there.
Don't get personnel.
So, guys, we have just potentially announced right here for you that you might have Mario Kart here in a few weeks' time. That will be worth a watch.
You could do Worms 3D as well.
Oh, Worms 3D!
I found it on PS2 the other day. I was like, oh, wow.
We are going to do a poll for you. And the poll will be Worms 3D or Mario Kart.
You gonna buy that? I mean, that,
you can't specify which Mario Kart. We will decide which
we don't
Mario
know if it'll
Kart.
even work yet. I don't even have an emulator for it.
We'll make it work.
What?
Worms 3D or Mario Kart.
If you promise people that it'll work and it doesn't work, you're gonna have.
Well, then we'll just play Worms 3D.
You will have all the egg on your face.
we will do the poll and we will try. He will try.
Well, I have a
But
job
if it doesn't work, we'll just play Worms 3D anyway.
Oddly enough, someone sent me through a ISO ROM for Smash Bros.
I have an unpopular opinion on Smash Bros.
Do you really?
I think it's dog shit. Mainly because I'm crap at it.
Admittedly, I think this is also going to be an unpopular opinion. I actually thought that Mario Party was better than Smash Bros.
I love Mario Party, mate. You play the Mario Party on the Switch? It's unprecedented. It's amazing. I could play that for days. Although I do hate Peach.
No one likes Peach.
Everyone prefers Daisy. Oh, come on. Everyone prefers Daisy. It's like Mario and Luigi.
I know there's a suit around here. So yes! Look at me go!
No one likes Luigi.
How can you not like Luigi?
You see that death stare he gives you in the new Mario Kart? I might as well spit on you.
Why are you blue?
What's going on here? Why are you blue?
I've already been here.
Don't. Yeah, you have, mate. You are. This game looks genuinely, honestly, is confusing as hell. And I kind of hope that we both just die very, very quickly so that we can just move on and play Doom 2.
What, in real life?
Yes.
I hope that the computer explodes and kills me.
Well, saying that, coronavirus is probably on our doorstep, so the job might be done for us.
Did you get your loo paper?
Me?
Lauren went to Tesco yesterday to get toilet paper and pasta, and there was neither.
Well, no, because for some reason this country seems to think that a side effect of coronavirus is shitting your pants. Well, that's false.
And if you're eating that much pasta,
You're gonna shit
obviously
yourself
you're going
anyway.
to shit yourself. Stop buying the pasta and rice. It's fine. We're not going to die. If Tom Hanks can survive, well, he may not survive.
Yeah, he still has it. I went to Tesco today and just bought a sandwich. I was like, no need to panic.
Did you manage to buy that sandwich without any problems?
Yes, I did.
No way!
And fruit.
And some Monster.
And Monster.
You know, I thought people with viruses needed their energy.
And 2 mini pork pies. No problem.
As many as 2.
Then I went to Greg's and got a pasty and a sausage roll. They were both delicious.
Do you have onset diabetes?
And I got some shortcake.
Diabetes.
Yep. Why is the man shooting at you? He is a man.
With a gun!
He is supposed to be your friend.
He is a man!
I wish I could do that with my eyebrows. Ah! It looks like something from Monsters Inc.
It's Pinky. He's actually called Pinky.
You know, the one that gets the sock on his leg. 2219!
Is he pink? Oh, he is pink!
Yeah, I think he is. I think it's called George as well.
I don't think these guys are called George. There's an invisible George there.
You're swirling around more than a twister.
Twisters don't swirl, mate.
No, but they're swirly.
Swirly?
You want to know a fun fact about that 2219 scene?
Yeah, it's the
White
letters.
sock.
Yeah, white sock.
22nd letter in the alphabet and 19th letter in the alphabet.
Don't say we don't give you useless information.
Actual firm knowledge right here. The firmest knowledge you've ever come across in your life. Maracana!
Not Thomas Muller.
Nah, we did Thomas Muller the other week, but I had to come up with something else.
Cream paste.
Cream egg. Oh man, I think he just had a bit of a bowel movement come out when you. Then again, everyone shits when they die, don't they? So.
They do. You've not seen South Park. By the way, the controls are more or less exactly the same as the Unnamed game. There's another bleep. Did that fucking blow up behind me? Who did that?
Oh, he's got a nosebleed. Ah! Why are you using a shot? Ah, you don't have a choice. Ah! You're getting slowly picked off.
Something's going for me. Yeah, I've got a bit of a nosebleed going on there.
Shred him! Oh my god, look at him!
And shredded he was. Take me up.
Shreddies!
No. Not shredded wheat.
Not shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat! Got any other fun facts about Doom?
I have two more facts.
Fuck off!
Fact number one. This game got high ratings. Fact number two.
This game got
The final boss fight was described on many occasions as being quote unquote particularly difficult.
Which boss battle was that?
I don't know. I've never played this game. The final one.
I mean,
The
there
one
are
at
a
the
lot
end.
of bosses.
The one at the end.
There are a lot of bosses.
Which one's the last one?
But it depends, because a lot of
Does
the
it?
Doom games rolled into what I can only describe as one big hazy mush of one game. So on this, did you see we had Doom 2?
I think you're ignoring the obvious point here. Doom 1, the last boss you fight.
Yeah, I don't know what. Tell you what, look at the cheats.
Can you finish this level?
Yeah, I'm trying.
And then can we have some fun?
I'll let you have the first amount of fun,
Thank God.
because I'm nice.
Although, if we got like unlimited weapons, we can only use one of them. So if we got unlimited weapons and ended up with a pistol,
You'd be really pissed, wouldn't you?
I mean, I would not be happy, that is for sure.
If I change that to... I don't think square does anything.
Speed.
Well, now it's weapon backward. Hey, there you go. No, that one doesn't work.
Well, what do you need that one for?
To go up weapons.
Oh.
Now I'm stuck with my hand.
You can't just wander around with your gammy hands for the rest of the level. Figure it out. Stop being stubborn.
You're about to get your wish. I'm about to die.
No, I don't want it to happen like this, though. You're about to get absolutely laid out.
Shall I punch a barrel?
Ah, for goodness sake, you knew that was going to happen. Give me this.
Right, hang on.
Would you hurry up? Please. I've had no Doom goodness.
Right.
Right.
want-
I want
Oh, hold on. Alright, you read them out.
I want
R1. Was it R1?
no. Right,
Oh, you put in these. Oh, level select. Okay, so right,
left,
left.
R2, R1, triangle, L1, circle, X.
What do you want? Do you want like the last level? Do you want?
Yeah, screw it, let's go. Jesus, Lord alive! How many levels are there?
Redemption denied.
Okay, let's go and fight the particularly difficult boss.
Monster Condo.
No.
The abandoned mine.
No, just go for the last
fucking
one.
hell.
Oh, good lord. Okay, pause.
Full.
X, triangle, L1, up, down, R2, Left. Left. Yes! Lots of goodies! That'll do.
Hey, there you go. Is that a fucking chainsaw? I mean, these guys have already had the chainsaw. Oh, go get a zoom in on that bad boy. Yes! Oh, it is a mess in here. Right.
Okie dokie. So all you need to do is triangle and circle, isn't it?
And obviously to change weapons in the back. And
oh, good!
These are strafe. If you want to go around a corner quickly. If you can figure out and remember how to do that. I would move though. You are not going to last long here.
Okay, yeah, front.
BFG.
Oh, Jesus God.
I mean, these aren't difficult bosses. You just got to shoot them up a lot. You are about to die though. You are dead.
Doom 2.
Press X. It'll basically just put you back into it.
Okay, let's...
Oh, you got to keep doing the cheese.
Oh, mother of God! Alright, let's just play Doom 2.
You just want to play Doom 2?
Yeah, let's just do it. They came here for
select.
Doom. Let's play Doom.
Main menu. Doom 2. I mean, yeah, you got it. That's what you do. Oh, it moves a bit quicker, doesn't it? Do you want to choose any level on Doom 2?
No, let me just have a bit of a play. With Doom 2.
Circle to press switches. We've brought him closer to you!
Mate, he didn't stand a chance, did he? Bless him.
You're just shooting your locked up people.
They're not my people.
Oh, exit. That was easy. Do you really want to press a skull?
Yes.
Entryway finished. Why would you make a level like that?
I guess they're just lubing you up for the absolute shafting they're about to give you. See?
It's just a tickle to begin with, and it's like, wah!
What are you playing at, mate?
Doom 2 will never be as good as Doom 1, but this brought in all the good enemies.
I press the button.
Shoot him.
Hey!
You missed him. You missed him. You got him. How'd you open that then? Oh. No. Oh.
I did that.
Well, I guess you're not going through there then.
Hey.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
You are down to 22. It's almost like Disruptor. Level 1, tame. Level 2, tame. Level 3, have all of the enemies in one go.
Except this is level 2.
Oh, he is a bleedy boy. His eyes are bleeding.
Right. Did they just bring me down here to get shafted?
Yeah, but there's more out there.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Oh, you got a super shotgun. Blammo! Blammo!
Alright, rules are rules.
Oh, is it back to me?
Back to you, mate.
Cheese.
Oh, no. Hang on.
Well... I mean, I gave you that option. It's not like I said no, is it? Doom 2 cheats, PS1. Actually, I bet the cheats were exactly the same. Oh no, this is for Doom 1.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Doom 2 PS.
Oh no, look, right, look. Entryway, underhalls. So you went to the last level of Doom 2. Threshold of Pain, so that must be the last level of Doom. Please give me the weapons.
I thought that had a really different feel to it.
Yeah, that was weird.
X triangle, L1, up, down, R2, left, left. Well played, mate. I was being a bit of a dickhead there, to be fair, but you succeeded.
Alright.
Oh, dear me.
Don't want to super sock, that's not going to do much here.
Nice. Although I found the minigun was not very effective, but then again, to be honest with you, I was not very effective.
You were not very. You were the thing that wasn't effective. Like oh, I got a chain gun. Good.
Is that good?
No, because I'm already holding it.
Oh. You were complaining about this minigun, and it's wicked.
Well, it seems to be doing the job.
Ah! Ah! It's it!
It's
Pennywise! Pennywise got bored during its 26-year hiatus.
He just started to go after Doom Guy. You know what, guys? I'm sick of waiting for the kids. I'm going after Doom Guy and give myself a real challenge.
And I'm back.
Ah!
It's George!
Is that Georgie?
GPs.
Mushy peed.
Oh, God! He didn't see the light of day.
Ah!
He is in hell.
Oh, I'm so glad that door didn't. Oh, that was me nearly
What
done.
on earth is going on? Oh, you're in. Yeah, you are in hell. So these are flames. This is what happens. Oh, you have no chance.
I'm getting
You are.
Pat butchered down here.
You're in large amounts of trouble.
Oh God! What's that? Give me it. Give me it. I want it.
When he's like got all his blood and like he looks a bit dishevelled and stuff, he kind of looks like a young Donald Trump. Do you know what I mean? Can you see what I'm driving at the very least?
Young Donald Trump.
Yeah. Can you see what I'm driving at the very least? Look at him.
I can't see anything that I'm driving at the moment. I'm just trying to shoot some flying skulls that are coming at me quite furiously. Oh, they just keep reappearing as well. What the fuck is that thing over there? I don't like the look of you, pal. Is that it? Are we done?
We did come up with rules.
We did come up with rules.
And I feel that we can live with ourselves if we didn't stick to those rules. Don't pause it.
Well, to be honest, I do feel like they have seen enough of the first Doom and a little bit of Doom 2. It's a good game. I love it. So
it was fun. I mean, I didn't get to play much of it. I'm going to play first next.
Fuck me, Dad. Because what's coming next? What's coming next?
Can we just come back to the? Can we just come back to what you just said?
We don't need to come back to it.
I don't believe I ever want to see you again.
You never heard that?
No. We are playing Doom next.
Which Doom?
Doom.
But which one?
Technically Doom 4.
Oh no!
But it's Doom.
It's Doom 2016.
It came out in 2016.
Doom remake.
We play Doom. Tomorrow, we play Doom. We'll see you then.